Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Ansilvund, which has a very, I guess you could say, disturbing backstory or sad backstory, but we are going to find all that out today. But first, do take care of this guy. I do believe he is mining. Yes, he is.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
So take this guy out. That's good. Oh, shoot. Get wrecked. Second time. So here's some iron ore if you wanted to go plow. So a lot of people seem to miss this one particular chest. I actually found it on a short, believe it or not, and it was actually very useful to me. And I will show you where this chest is. It's not this chest, believe me. Even ESO Danny missed it. When I, did this video initially, even I missed it, right? So you want to come up here, I think. Yeah. Want to come up here, and you just need the first two whirlwind sprint shouts powers to just get across here. All right. That's not no that is not what I wanted. All right. Anyways, so yeah. So here is the chest, of all things. And it was right underneath everyone's noses. It's useless to loot anyways, but I will still take it. But anyways. But yeah. So yeah, if you wanted to know where that final chest was. Well, let's go inside and see what secrets we may untold. So, essentially, the backstory behind this place is that a Redguard woman named Lua Alskaven her husband had fought in the Great War, but he ended up dying. And the Empire did not let her bury his body, and so she went a little crazy and she went a little insane, and she felt that the Empire basically disrespected her, disrespected everything that she thought the Empire was, and really didn't trust them. So she came to Skyrim and is essentially like, hey, by the way, I don't like that you did this, so I'm going to raise an army of the undead. Don't know where the Draugr went to. I really don't. Where is that Draugr?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, obviously that Draugr is not coming down. Okay, so the Draugr is just bugged. Now, there are a bunch of necromancers in here, and also this is where you can get the Ghostblade. Hello. The Ghostblade as well. So that's another unique artifact. Mostly this video is just, showing you how to get the Ghostblade. It's an okay weapon, I guess. It's nothing to write home about. It just looks cool. Or at the time, it looked cool. Obviously, modders have said, hey, by the way, I can make this even cooler. All right, do make a save here just in case you do mess this up. Now you can shoot the fire thing, but I don't want to do that. And if you don't,
Is someone there?
no one here.
Where are you? I'll see you burn. Where are you? I'm going to find you. Must have scared him off.
Damn. Here we are.
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
So yeah, she can be tough if you're not prepared for it. So do take care if, like I said, if you're not prepared for a big mass of a fight. Oh crap.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
Worm, am I, huh? What is over here? Ah! Well, the dam. Okay, so I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest. Damn. There we go. So, if you wanted to come back down, there's where you go back. Or down here or whatever. We are going further down into the bowels.
Is someone there?
All right, so this is a puzzle. And a fine puzzle it is. All right, which book was it? All right, so this kind of gives you the backstory of Lua Alskaven. 25 years I have grieved for my husband and sought revenge against the Empire for his death. I have researched the magics to return his spirit to a body, and something about the story of Fiori and Holgir has drawn me here. Holgir would make the perfect vessel to bring my Sahil back to life. I managed to raise the dead here and used them as laborers to clear the way to the main burial hall. Something about the methods used by the ancient Nords has kept them incredibly well preserved. Would that these Stormcloaks had half their sense, we could have used them to push the elves right off the continent and form a new state to combat the Empire. And now, when I am so close, a war breaks out. The sleeping bear of Skyrim, who would not come to aid us in Hammerfell, awakens now that the Empire has abandoned them as well. They think they know suffering at the hands of the Empire. They know nothing. I would see both the Empire and these sons of Skyrims into oblivion myself. Wait, is there more to him? No. Okay. All right, so this is actually the key to the puzzle of Fiori and Holgir. In her 29th summer of life, Fiori, the huntress, met the warlord Holgir on the field of battle. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all rivalries or disputes. They fought to a standstill as their followers looked on, till her sword broke, his axe and shield dulled, her blade, and all could see that they were equals. As the eagle finds its mate, eagle, so did Fiori find hers in Holgir. And the time of peace came to the clans of the forest, but as well as the summer's warmth gives way to winter's chill, so too would this peace pass. But the snake came and bit Holgir, its venom seeping deep into the wound. A whale greeted Fury's view, and she came over the snow-covered mountains to the coast. She obtained an elixir from the Akavir and returned to the forest in haste. Though Holgir could smell the winds of Sovngarde, she gave him the elixir, and he was cured in an instant. But the snake bit Fury as she poured the last drop into Holgir's mouth, and fatigued from her journey, she joined the ancestors immediately. Holgir's grief was such that he built a tomb and beyond competition took his own life that he might rejoin her. So there's really no indication. Now, if you pull this lever, do not pull this lever. Do not pull that lever. There's really no indication of either other than that. So it's basically eagle, snake, whale, snake. So let us do that. Make sure you grab that fire salt. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. And that opens the way. And do take care of this trap. Of course, Lydia's probably going to step on it and demonstrate how it bloody hurts. Or she's going to walk over it like a boss. Oh, wait. Sorry, my controller is acting weird. My nose itches. My goodness. Alright, do take care. Well, I can walk on them just fine, but if you don't have the walk on trap Lightfoot perk that I do, then just take care of the traps. For fuck's sakes. Ah, damn it. There we are. Shit!
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband. Rise!
So many locked chests. Why? Shit. There we are. Where's Lydia? Lydia. Is she busted? Hold on. Yeah, she's broken. Hold on.
Hey, be careful.
I just have to disable her. I hate this bug, I really do. And then enable. There we go.
I've got your back.
All right. Yeah, I really do hate that blocking bug. What did I just pick up? I don't know what I picked up. I gotta sell some shit. And I don't know why I have all these. You coming, Lydia?
Let's get going then.
Ow!
I could not raise him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
Well, damn. All right, so do make a save here just in case. She is rather tough. I want to know if I can get a sneak shot on her.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now, if you were playing a warrior, that would have been easy for her.
Thank you for releasing us from her spell.
Now we can rest in peace once again. Come, Fury, my love.
Take this with our gratitude.
And there's the Ghostblade. Huh, doesn't weigh much, but it did. Here is the another unusual gem. Forgot to mention. Let's get out of this tomb. Hold on. I think she has the key. Yeah, she has the key. I think there's 2 chests. Yeah, 1 chest here. Nothing too fancy of that chest. There's 2 chests. I don't know. Anyways, onward. Fourth Era, 175. Imperial citizen Lua Al-Skaban. It is with deepest regret that I must inform you of the death of your husband, Sahil. He laid down his life in battle, helping retake the Imperial city from the Aldmeri. He showed great courage in his final hour, and his sacrifice will not be in vain. All considered him a man of moral standing and a shining example of the best the Empire has to offer. In this honor of your group, please take solace in the fact that he gave up his life protecting the Empire, which he held so dear. Yours sincerely, Imperial Prefect Pius Prucius? Raw salts, I won't take that. Wait. Oh. And that leads us out here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this little episode of mine. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.